what's up YouTube? This is iLLthrillz again here with another video, and this is a simulation version of the NFC Wild Card game between the Eagles and the Green Bay Packers. Enjoy.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
The Eagles' Jake Elliott has it all teed up, and we're off from the city of brotherly love. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. Bringing them out, someone who wowed last year in his first chance as a starter, Jordan Love.
It took Jordan Love a little while for him to get his chance to start in the NFL. He had to watch Aaron Rodgers for a number of years, but guess what? Aaron had to watch Brett, and it paid huge dividends. And it sure looks like Jordan Love, to start his career, is doing the same. He didn't just watch Aaron Rodgers. He worked on his game. He developed his game over 3 years. And when he got his chance, he sure looked like a young star at the position.
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
1st and 10 from the 41. Going run again with Jacobs. He's got room to roam here. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. They stick with Jacobs. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. From the Jacobs. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Shotgun now for Love. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
The kick by Folk is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by a QB coming into his 5th NFL season out of Oklahoma. It's Jalen Hurts.
Kate, it's not often that we talk about quarterbacks having a nose for the end zone in football. It's usually reserved for the running backs. But Jalen Hurts has changed that conversation. He has so much power, so much strength. You get him into the short yardage situations or around the goal line, he finds a way to get in, but it's not just there. He's got a deep ball that's the envy of many. He's elevated his teammates around him, and he's got a skill set that I know a lot of quarterbacks would sure love to have.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Here's another carry for Barkley. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2. They go to Barkley again. And this time they get to him early and stick him along the line of scrimmage. Stop for no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and 2.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. He's foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Zach Bond with the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing his love on 3rd. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. Cooper to Jean to return this for the Eagles. And it sails out of bounds. That's a good kick. Got all the way down to what looks like the 10-yard line before leaving the field. Now for the 2nd time this game, we're going to look at the Philly offense. And they sure surprised us, going for 2 in that spot on their last drive. Not sure we're going to see that call come out here again. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Has a man, it's Brown. 30. The 10. He does it, touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles pull ahead 6-3 in the first. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Reed. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. The Green Bay offense about to get started once more. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Finds a seam down the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Jacobs gets it on the draw. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass, and they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Love out of the shotgun. Chased out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. So that connection for first will bring us to the end of the first. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Play fake, it's Love. Completes this one to Kraft. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 24. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll run for it. Jacobs. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Love to throw. The throw is caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he got there to make the stop at the line of scrimmage. Couldn't pick up anything, and now he brings up 3rd and goal from the 2. Jacobs. And he's in for the touchdown. The Packers take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers push their lead to 3. On now is McManus to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Eagles and A.J. Brown getting set for another look on offense here. And unless the coverage adjusts to slow him down, Brock, he's going to be busy and a productive target for them throughout the rest of this contest. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And there's a man there. It's The rookie from Georgia has it. Well, great work by the defense there, Brock. Coverage keeping things tight downfield even as he extended the play, and as a result, they pick up the INT.
And the eyes were bigger than the stomach on that throw. It was as if he was committed to it right when he left the pocket. But if nothing opens up, you're going to pay for trying to make a throw that simply isn't there.
Second down now, 7 to go. Love from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
This one taken in by Kraft. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Throwing from the gun here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinshon Mitchell. And the Eagles get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
This one finds Goddard. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And this defense continuing to erase the ground game. This one stopped at the line. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He completes it in traffic. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Gotta forget about first down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal. They'll send him over right. Hurts now from the gun. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. Dallas Goedert the touchdown! Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. It's Quinshon Mitchell with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. 2nd and 3 now. Here's Long. Finds him over the middle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Looking to throw. And that's incomplete. And it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing it just before halftime. A massive shot towards the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Quinshon Mitchell. And the Eagles intercept the final throw for the end zone. And that is how our first half's going to end. We're at halftime here in Philadelphia, and the Eagles have soared to a lead at the break. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida, in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to our EA Sports Halftime Report. We just watched a fine first half out of the mobile quarterback, that's Jalen Hurts. His 2 touchdown passes helped pave the way for his guys to take this lead into the intermission.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. On now is McManus to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Philadelphia has its offense out to start this 3rd quarter. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the 3rd. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he gets him around 6 there. Devon Bullard bringing that play to an end.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable, and creates space to take that shot downfield.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll do what he can. That carry gets to the 35-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Now Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Packers take over just shy of the 40. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Takes the handoff, now Love. This is reeled in by Reed. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Thrown on first down, Love. Finds a man, right side. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 23. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grab the lead on their first series of the half. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers push their lead to 3. On now is McManus to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Man in motion, headed right. First down throwing for Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And that one's caught along the left sideline. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Nixon now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Packers and Jordan Love set to take over again. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. They put a receiver in motion right. On 1st and 10, here's Love. This finds Dobbs. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Brought down on the effort by Quinshon Mitchell.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
That's complete to Musgrave. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Play fake, it's Love. Taken in by Dobbs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Jacobs running behind center. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Throwing now off play action. Able to get it to Reed. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They're going play action. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled for a short gain. Second down now, 7 to go. Love out of the shotgun. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Green Bay. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers push their lead to 3. On now is McManus to kick this away. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. The Eagles ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Slot man in motion right. On 1st down, Hurts. He's on the move. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down. Motioning him from the slot right. Here he is on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. At the 20. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Reed. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. 1st down throw, here's Love. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against a defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Target that time, Jaden Reed. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. shotgun now for Love. Escapes the puck. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
He gets it away now from his own end zone. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The home teams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. They send a receiver in motion right. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
You're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They've got first down from the 31. Here's Saquon. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And it's barely anything on that run, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. Third and just 2 to go. They go to Barkley again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They go with Barkley here. He's going to make it down to the 15-yard line. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. now Barkley. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Timeout taken by the Packers, their third and final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Third down, 1 yard to go. Here's Barkley. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with first and goal. Barkley has the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles now lead by 10. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here, 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Reed. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Packers ready to run their offense back out there. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Love from the gun. Reed's got it. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 2nd and 3. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down. Looking to throw it. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
Desperation time here on 4th. He's got it to his running back. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Alright my friends, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this simulation, and let's see if the real game turns out the way this turned out. And remember to like, subscribe,